Hi, Miss Sydney. Miss you too. Hey, Barb. Team 10. Hey, Mr. Tim. Hi, Grady. Hi, Thomas. All right, y'all. As y'all are coming in, make sure you have notepads and something to write with. Good afternoon, Jeffrey. Hey, Rachel. I miss you, Tim. Tim, you would have been so happy. I watched Chucky, and I was terrified, and I regret it. I don't know how you watch those kind of movies. Hi, Miss Shelby. Hey, Katie. All right, guys, again, as you are coming in, make sure you grab any kind of color sticky notes and any kind of marker. I'm going to use a Sharpie because I think it is the easiest thing that you guys can see when I'm recording. You just got paper, Thomas? That's totally fine. If you guys just have paper and no sticky notes, you guys can use tape. Any kind of tape would work. So, Thomas, do you have tape? We just need our papers to stick in places. And just tell me in the comments if you don't have tape or if you don't have sticky notes. And then I can show you something else we can do too. Ooh, thanks, Tim. Good reminder. Happy Earth Day, guys. Happy birthday to the Earth. Hey, Patrick. And Olivia, hello. And Ryan and Jeremy. Hey, Brenda. All right, Thomas, totally fine. You guys, don't worry. If y'all don't have sticky notes, that's A-okay. I'm going to use sticky notes during my demonstration, but don't feel like you obviously need to use them since you don't have them. What you can do is please grab paper. Thomas, do you have paper? I'll grab some paper as well so I can show you what you can do, okay? Hi, Miss Allie G and Kevin. Hi, Amy. Yeah, if you just have a piece of paper, again, guys, totally fine. Let me know when you guys have the materials in front of you. You can just say, I'm ready to rock, whichever. Hi, Miss Rachel. Hey, Richie. I will, however, since Thomas, you brought up to me that you don't have sticky notes, I bet there's probably quite a few others that don't. So while we're waiting for some more people to hop on, you can take your piece of paper and you can cut it into something smaller. So right now I've got just a regular piece of paper that you can use for my printer. I folded it into something small, kind of like a card. So kind of like 2/3 of the way. If you want to fold it all the way in half, you totally can. It's no big deal. Okay. I'm good, Kevin. How are you? You ready, Richie? Richie, do you have sticky notes? If you don't have sticky notes, I want you to write paper or whatever you do have that you are going to use to participate in the video. So if you have sticky notes and you're going to use them, reply in the comments. You can say sticky notes or you can say paper. Okay, so just let me know what you guys have, and I can change this up a little bit so that you guys can all follow along. Hi, Kelly. Hey, Allie. All right, we got sticky notes, paper, pencil. Okay, I'll do both then. All right, so if you have your paper, what I would suggest doing, if you have tape, you can start cutting your paper into maybe like one more section because it's a smaller piece of paper. Okay. If you don't have tape, totally fine. Do what we did before and just fold your paper one time, and then you have a line that you are going to cut, okay? So then you're just going to cut all the way through. So this is for my no tape people, just so it's a bigger piece of paper and people can see it, you can see it, and it won't get as easily lost as something small like this. Tape, no tape. No tape. All right. So now I'm going to flip it. I do have my laptop open so I can still see comments. Please ask any questions if y'all have any questions. And we're going to get started, okay? So reason why we're doing this is usually Miss Renae talks about stress. And again, before I go into this, actually, if you have anything that you are concerned about today, please put it in the comment section below. We can address that. Otherwise, the reason why I chose to do sticky notes was because whenever you are writing down something small you have to do, kind of a quick reminder, use sticky notes, right? Remember to print off materials for class, or remember to pack your lunch, or remember to take your lunch, because I often forget my lunch. These little reminders help us to do whatever the sticky note says, right? So why not write something fun? So we can write positive things to ourselves. We could write things like, I can do it, or you look beautiful today, you look handsome today. You could also say like something motivational, like maybe try something new today. Sometimes we kind of get in a rut and we do the same thing over and over again. So having these sticky notes might help you to maybe change up your routine. It could also help you to, feel a little bit more calm throughout your day, possibly give you a break as well. For instance, you could put sticky notes in your journals or your calendar. Maybe you could go, you could go to the June calendar month and put a sticky note that says, stop what you're doing and go hug your dog, right? It just kind of gives you a second to be present and just remember to make sure to have fun some point during your day. Okay? Y'all ready to get started? Because I know I am. I don't see any comments, but I'm going to assume y'all ready. Are y'all ready? Tell me in the comments when you are ready, and I will flip this screen and we will get started. I'm seeing likes and love, so I'm going to just do it, y'all. Okay. I think this is the right way that you can see it. All right. Looks like you guys can see everything. Here are my handy dandy sticky notes. And here are the little slips of paper for those that do have tape. And then here's my big papers for those that don't. Okay. Use any one you want. Because I have sticky notes and I really like sticky notes, I'm going to use that for right now, okay? So, first and foremost, we always need to take care of ourselves, right? There's people that we live with, there are friends that we share memories with and good times. There are other people like, the postman or the delivery person that comes and gives us our goodies that we get on Amazon or from the grocery store. right? There's so many people that we could give compliments to, but we should always start with ourselves, right? So I'm going to write something nice for myself to maybe put on my mirror. Say, you are beautiful. Okay? You are beautiful. Now, I truly believe that we're all beautiful. If you prefer the word handsome because you are a gentleman, you may absolutely do that too. Oh, it looks like this is upside down. Hold on. Did that mess it up? Okay, better. Okay, so now I'm going to keep going. Say, for instance, you live with someone. Maybe you want to say something really nice to them. It could be something silly. Maybe you can say, you rock. And what's fun about sticky notes is that you can hide these. So say if you live with someone, you could either put this in their bathroom. You could put it in the cupboard, maybe next to their favorite snack. Or you can put it next to one of their favorite activities. Maybe if they really like to draw, you could put it in their drawing journal, if that's not pushing any boundaries for them. Or you could put it on the fridge and let them know. It doesn't have to be, here, I'll keep it here. It doesn't have to be like you rock, right? You don't have to say that. You can say plenty of other things. So for instance, you could say like, you make my day brighter. You make my day brighter. Maybe you put a little sun in there as the exclamation mark. Super cute. These little notes will make people happy. It'll make obviously yourself happy, right? But it will also make other people happy, which is awesome. So I'm just realizing also that because it's a mirror image, you guys are seeing everything backwards. So I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to take the camera down. So I want to write something for the people that are working right now. Say I have to order something on Amazon and I should be expecting a package either tomorrow or the next day. So maybe I should write something nice and kind to the person who's going to deliver my package, because there's a lot going on in the world, right? We all go through stress and sometimes we just need a pick-me-up. So I'm going to just write, we appreciate your dedication and hard work. So we appreciate your dedication and hard work. You could also say something like, just thank you. Thank you for delivering packages during this time. You are wonderful. Okay. So you guys can actually read these and it not be backwards. I'm going to pull it off now. Okay. And let's see. So no, I think it's still going to be backwards. So essentially I have these two, the thank you for delivering packages during this time. You are wonderful. Also have, we appreciate your dedication and hard work. Daniela, what are you doing? We are writing sticky notes to remind ourselves that we're awesome, right? We could write, you're beautiful. We could put it in our mirror, or in, you can't really like get in your mirror, but you can put it on your mirror. You could leave something really nice for yourself, like you rock. And you can put that on your fridge as a reminder. If you're a snacker like me and that's a common place you go to in your house, the fridge. Or you could put it anywhere that you spend a lot of time in. Maybe you like to read a lot. You could open a book. Find a really cool book that you like. Okay, pretty cool book. And you could just put, you rock. All right, and so you just close the book, and when you go to read it in a couple of, days, weeks, however long it'll be, you might even actually forget about it. So you start reading, and you just come across, hey, just remember, you are awesome. Sticky note. It's really nice. I think most people like compliments. A lot of people just like to be reminded how valuable they are, how appreciated they are. But sometimes we forget that we can do that for ourselves as well, right? It's called self-care. It's called self-love. So we can do that for ourselves to make us happy too, which is super cool. Also, again, Miss Daniela, what I was chatting about earlier is that you can write sticky notes or notes to the people that you live with and to the people that deliver your mail. Just as a little thank you, right? We all like to be appreciated. So why not show it, right? This is a perfect time. Since we're hanging out at our houses and being safe, it's just a perfect time to be able to send these to individuals. Dalton said, yeah, I already addressed that, Dalton. So the mirrored images is happening, so I just pulled it off. So what I mean by mirror image is this is backwards when you look at it. So what we're gonna do now is hopefully you guys have wrote something on your sticky notes. Maybe you wrote something for yourself or for somebody else. Let me know when you guys have created your sticky note. And we're going to go and move our sticky notes around our house together. So let me know. Hey, Shara. Making sure I'm getting all the comments in. Okay. Did you guys write something for yourself or someone you live with, or maybe the delivery person that's coming to your house at some point during the week or so? Tim, not crying, right? We're wanting to make the sticky notes. Is anyone participating? Ready to move your paper all over the place. Thomas, you are a hoot. Thomas, what did you write? I'd love to know what you wrote. All right, guys, I don't know, I'm not really seeing anything new. So I'm going to assume that you guys have wrote your sticky notes. If you have tape and you want to tape this up somewhere, you can. If you don't have tape, you could possibly, like I said, still use it as a bookmark in a book for, if it's just one of your favorite books or a book you're going to read in the future. Maybe you could put it, you wrote a letter about grocery store delivering to the house. Great, Thomas, that's perfect. It's so kind to be able to tell people how much you appreciate their hard work, right? We get compensated, but it's really nice to be able to hear someone say that they really appreciate you. I mean, doesn't that make you guys feel good? You love mom and dad. Is that what you wrote, Kevin? Because I bet they'll love that. Hey, Trevon. All right, guys. So I am going to choose the thank you for delivering packages during this time. You are wonderful, because I'm expecting a package either tomorrow or the next day. So I'm going to take my backwards sticky note outside. We're going to go outside together. So as I am walking out, I would absolutely love for you guys to comment below. Oh, you guys see my cow? Just go ahead and comment below what you chose to write and or who you're writing for. Maybe it's just for yourself. That's totally cool too. Before we go out, you guys want to see my dogs? Hi, babies. The one laying down is Otis, and Gracie just walked away. There she is. Okay. Let's go, guys. So again, because mine is a sticky note, I am going to put it inside the mailbox. I feel like it'll be a nice surprise for the person that's going to be delivering mail to just go ahead and just put it in the mailbox. So that when they open it, it's kind of like a surprise. And since it had rained earlier, it probably wouldn't be a good idea if I put it on the mailbox, right? And if I kept it up here, it's probably going to just fly away. So what I'm probably going to do is just stick it right here so that when they do come and open it, it's right there. And I need to collect my mail for today. So next time they come and deliver my package and or my mail, whatever comes first, they will be able to see something nice and let them know that their neighbors appreciate them. Because like I've said a million times, if you guys aren't tired of it, we all want to feel appreciated in some way, right? Okay. Let's see what you guys have said. Cute dogs. Oh, thank you. You wrote I'm handsome, Richie. I love it. You should put the I'm handsome either if it's a post-it note, you could again put it on your mirror, Richie. If it's not a post-it note, maybe you could just put it next to your bed so it's something that you just always remember. Oh, Thomas, I should take them to a house party. Okay. Next house party, dogs are invited. Jeffrey learned about learning to encourage one another to make people feel better. That's very sweet, right? We love being able to be encouraged. If we're doing something, we want to be known that we're doing something right. So being able to encourage our peers, our friends, our family, that is a wonderful idea, Jeffrey. Making sure I'm caught up with all the comments, guys. Shara wrote, I am awesome. That is sweet. I should have wrote that. Not using my noodle today. You put your note on your nightstand, Thomas. Awesome. Thomas, what did you write? While you're doing that, I will answer Mr. Ryan. Shara, did you write two? I like that one. I am a hugely important person. I love that one. Ryan, my dog's names are Gracie and Otis. Otis is the big one. Daniela, I miss my possibilities too. I miss you guys. Daniela, did you get to write something for today's lesson? I'd like to know if you wrote something for yourself or for family. Jeffrey also wrote about being able to treat them the way you want to be treated. Oh yeah. Louisa said she loves her dad. Maybe Louisa, you could write maybe like a secret kind note to your dad and maybe, surprise him by putting it next to his nightstand or putting it in the kitchen, some place where he'll see it, but not right away. So it's just something kind of sweet. Mr. Thomas wrote that I am a very great man. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry about that. I'm a very great man, the son of a man, and I'm thankful for the grocery stores working overtime. Yeah, that's wonderful, Thomas. And remember, you can, if you have maybe even a table outside on your front porch, and you wanted to maybe give a thank you note to the to someone who is delivering your groceries by any chance, you could maybe put kind of like a heavier object on top of your note so it doesn't blow away in the wind, and they'd be able to see it. Allie wrote, you are a beautiful woman with a great smile. That is so sweet. I love that. You have that on a sticky note. I mean, how is that not going to brighten up your day, right? You can just put that on anywhere. You know, even if, say, you maybe have a computer, you could put it on your screen. And so when you wake up the next morning, you see that and just feel 10 times better, right? Maybe you had kind of a crummy sleep. You see something like that, and it just kind of puts a pep in your step, makes you feel a little bit better. I'm seeing a lot of we love our family, loving mom, sister, dad. So guys, write something nice about mom or dad or sister, okay? You guys can write anything. You can write about, I love spending time with you, or you mean the world to me. Or don't stop what you're doing. You are amazing. Anything like that. And anything that comes from the heart, anything that's very genuine, people will just love because they know it's from you and they know that you took the time to write those things for them. It's kind of special, right? I like that, David. I'm important. And my mom loves me. It's kind of an odd concept. We don't really tell ourselves how worthy we are, but it is very important, David. So I'm glad that you wrote that I am important. You all are hugely important people, right? Aaron loves his family. Ryan is thankful for MP Online every week. You are welcome, Ryan, and it's honestly a bunch of fun. I love being able to see you guys and do this every week. Thomas is thankful for everything. Very general. I like it. You're sweet. You make me smile. Love you too. You are awesome. Guys, y'all are coming up with some really good ones. So-and-so means everything to me. That's great too. Again, let somebody else know how important they are to you in their life, right? I like that point, Jeffrey. Jeffrey said, anything that is encouraging instead of saying unkind things. Yeah. What's the point of saying unkind things? It only hurts people. When you say kind things, you're able to tell them how you're feeling and make someone else really happy. It's like a win-win. So Aaron, maybe you could write something to your girlfriend. Maybe you could send her, since you guys aren't, living together, because the notes are kind of for that, right? For yourself, people that are coming to your house, or for the people you live with. So guys, for your friends or maybe your family that you're really missing a lot right now, you could do the same exact thing that we're talking about and go ahead and do it online. You could text somebody. You could write them a letter. Handwritten letters have been known to just make people extremely happy. It's very authentic. It's something very different that we don't do every day, like texting or calling on the phone. Handwritten letters are more personable. However, texting something very kind is always appreciated. So, again, guys, if there is somebody in your life right now that you wish that you could give a compliment to and they're not really close to you right now, like physically close to you in the same house, in the same space, give them a call and just let them know how important they are. Maybe just reach out and text them and remind them how cool they are. Remind them, hey, remember that time that you helped me, when I dropped my things when I was walking from class to class, and you just picked up my stuff and, had a chat with me as I was walking to my next class. I remember that. You are a wonderful person, and thank you for being you. Just being, again, very authentic and genuine with people. You'd rather comment than handwrite, Ryan? Yeah, that's totally fine. It's whatever works best for you guys. This is an activity that shouldn't be stressful, right? So if you're starting to feel stressed, then we got to back it up, right? We're not doing it the way that we need to. It's something that is going to boost all of our very positive emotions, right? We're going to feel kind of like, warm and fuzzy. That's what we're looking for. If you're feeling kind of negative by doing this, maybe we got to change it up. Maybe don't write it. Maybe text it. It's whatever is going to work for you, because you are the person that knows the best. So Olivia is saying that her family has helped her through a lot over the years. So you're essentially telling your family how much you appreciate them, which is amazing. They would love for you to say that to them, to write it, to text, whatever is easy for you. So these avenues, guys, besides just speaking, you can write it, you can text it. Guys, y'all have wonderful comments. I'm loving this. Good discussion. Miss you too, Miss Katie. Well, Ryan, we don't know for sure yet when we will be coming back, but it'll be in a few months, and when we do, we will be ready to go, okay? All right, guys. Well, I think that is it from me. Like usual, the next video will be tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with Miss Lauren. I hope that you all have a wonderful Earth Day with your family. Just hanging out. Maybe you're able to sneak one of these kindness sticky notes or cards or whatever you made, text messages, whatever, and you send them out. You send the text, you make the phone call today, or you hide the sticky note in a place where your friend, family member, or yourself will find it one day to hopefully make you smile and to just make you have an even better day than you already were having. Okay? If there's no questions, I'm going to be signing off. Is it 4? It's not 4 yet. At 4 o'clock today, I'm going to be on House Party. If any of you guys want to join. So I will be on there. Yeah, it looks like in about 30 minutes I'll be on, okay? So hopefully I will see your lovely faces there in a few. If not, I will see you guys next week, okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you get to show these or hide these sticky notes for someone to find, okay, and brighten their day. I miss you guys so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, y'all.